Tater Tyrant!
I've got to love a villain that commits to a part, right? He picked a name, he practiced maniacal laughter, he had a compelling backstory, and he had some madcap zany ideas. But it's very Hanna-Barbera, but I'm all for it.
When we last left the Wayfarer of London, we had retrieved the last of the missing Shakespearean plays, and were instead on the hunt for a lost play. And Janine sold us a dud. She basically sent us to die, and we confronted her. She said she'd tell Wilhelm, and eventually, I guess, she kind of did, and then she left, never to be seen again. Welcome back to Fallout London.
We are where we said we would be last episode, so we have come over to this little. Is this considered the Isle of Dogs? Which one's the Isle of Dogs? Is it this one or this one? Because this is where EastEnders is set, isn't it? I'm surprised there's not an EastEnders. Like, have we been there? Cow's Lick Milk Factory. Yeah, we've been there. I'm surprised there's not like a EastEnders reference, right? Maybe there is. Maybe we just missed it because we're dumb. Anyway, in between episodes, I went and got all the docks ticked off. Because why not? And the goal today is to check out the Assault Battery in Mayhem, whatever that is. And we want to check out the Tater Factory. And there's one more here as well. Beefeater Burger. So, I mean, we've been to those before. They're nothing major. But these two could be quite interesting. It might be a slightly shorter episode because, like I said, we've only got the main mission. Well, I suppose we could hand that in as well. I don't think there'll be any interesting dialogue, but you never know. But it's just the main quest after this. So we're very quickly coming up to what may be the end of the series. I'm not entirely sure. But I want to give that its own episode if I can. So this one might be a little bit shorter. We'll see how we go. Right. First off, this place. Oh, we were going to check out the store as well, weren't we? Oh, famished, sir. It's been a while. Been a while. They're pretty damn cool. I do like these enemies. Oh, we missed. Punch it. Let's let him take it. There's a bloatfly as well, by the looks of it. Legendary Famished Bloodmother. Okay. You are worrying. Syndicate Muscle. Oh shit. Alright. Let's deal with your... Oh god. Bang. Crippled? At least? No? Oh, fuck me. It hits like a truck. Okay. Jack's got it covered. Jack! Sorry. You walked into that, man. Okay, we should be fine. Just limping. Okay. Well, I feel bad for that. I'm actually going to give you a stim pack even though I don't need to. There you go, Jack. Ah, wasn't even worth it in the end. Right, okay, never mind. Alright, what do we got? What even is this place? Assault Battery in Mayhem. It sounds... Oh, gunsmith, huh? Interesting. Alright, color me intrigued. What do we got? Is it actually a legitimate shop? Seems to be. It's stealing, so yeah, it must be an actual shop. Is there someone we can talk to? It's all where's the owner? Where's the owner at? Is there an owner? Are you the owner? Oh, you're Mayhem. Hello. Can you tell me some information about this place?
No,
Oh, alright. You seem a bit blunt and rude.
maybe.
Are you okay?
Affirmative. Yes.
Oh, okay, well, can we trade?
Affirmative. Yes.
Okay, well, we do need to buy. We've got a lot of caps, lot of tickets, I should say. Let's buy some ammo, because we did actually go through all of our... what was it called? Fusion cells. So now we should have a little bit more, which would be nice. Now, anything else that we want to grab here while we're here? Not really. Okay, cool. Mayhem's here. So, which one's Assault? Are you Assault? No, you're just a laser turret. Oh, okay. So it's a robot-owned shop. I'm digging it, I'm for it, that's alright, yeah. Does feel like there should be someone else here though, right? It is strange that they've got this, like, human-sized checkout, but no humans. Reporter's pencil? I don't want to steal it, I just want to move it. That's a dirty ashtray, I don't want that either. Can I read the note? Is it a note I can read? No, it's not. Okay, it's just a... Okay, never mind. I thought maybe there'd be a note about finding the owner. Alright. A weird gun shop, but we found it, we dealt with it. Not too bad. Now, the next stop was the... Beefeater Burger, which will be a fairly quick one. And then we could go to the Mud Shoot place, or we could go to the Tater place. Not too sure what we want to go to first. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
Absolutely gasping for a pint.
What's a limer? Oh, like lime's a tick. Is that a new enemy? We've played this. This is what, 120 episodes in? We have never ever fought one of those. This must be a new enemy they've added. Must be. It has to be a tick, because Lyme disease, right? Interesting. I wonder if you can actually catch it from it. Right, where's Beefeater? There it is, you can see the sign. Very good. I very much doubt there's too much to see here, out of the ordinary. It's all looking fairly standard. I might take another couple of kids' meals. Pink wafers there for you, Jack. I know you love them. Protectron Guardian over there. But other than that, bog standard and basic. Just like me. Right, let's go. So yeah, let's go to the Mudshoot department store before we head to the Tater Factory. I feel like the Tater Factory deserves, I want to say, a decent chunk of time, but honestly I don't know how big it is or how long it will take to get through it, so... You know, it might be a case of nothing. Oh, and of course, I've just realised this is the Isle of Dogs. This is where EastEnders is set, because it's the Isle of Dogs Syndicate. I completely forgot. I've just been calling them the Syndicate for so long. I forgot that it was the Isle of Dogs Syndicate. Right. Let's get out of that long grass before we run into any Pokemon. And this is our department store, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. Let's have a poke around here. Oh, red shrews. Okay. Well, no, that's not too bad. Now let's actually use something a bit different. Let's use... Scaramanga. We've not used Scaramanga for a while. What do you mean I'm missing the required ammo? I didn't sell all my thingy ammo, did I? Have they changed the ammo on it? Hang on. It used to be 32, wasn't it? Yeah, it used to be 32. I'm sure of it. What is it now? Oh, I bet it's... I wonder if they changed it because it was kind of broken. It was very powerful, right? Very powerful. HE50? I don't think I've ever seen that. Well, shit. That's, That's annoying. That's really shit us up, hasn't it? Oh, God, okay. I mean, we could go to something... Well, let's do a little bit of melee, why not? See if we can get some sneak attacks. Not though, it'll be pretty difficult with Jack around. Oh, we got one! Stab. Oof. Okay, it's going alright. So what a drenched and a legendary... Okay, you know, this might be a bad idea. Oh. No, we're fine. Right. Oh. Yeah, I can poison you just like you poisoned me, you asshole. What do we got? Troubleshooter's rapid crude gun. I mean, it's trash. I don't really want it. Can I not take it? I've got to take it now, haven't I? Crap. Alright, fine. Oh! Hello! What the hell? I guess when they dig through the... So when they're above you and they dig down, it kind of freaks out a little bit. Got it. Oh, you little shit. Okay, there we go. Take another stim. Hey, look at him. I mean, it makes sense when they dig down into the ground. Like, what are they going to do with the model? They're not going to have the model move through the ground. It just kind of teleports to where it needs to be. But you don't normally see it from above, right? You don't see him digging through the ceiling normally. Oh, shit, what was that? Where you at, asshole? I know you're legendary. Oh, is that you? Oh my god. It's a glitch in the Matrix. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what's going on in here. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. This place has been pretty cursed so far. Alright. We've got this place, which... Oh, we can't go underneath, interestingly. Okay, nothing in the till. FOLONs. We got some sort of like legendary creature under here. We can't get any further than that. That's a shame. I was hoping we'd do a little bit of exploring underneath as well. That'd be an interesting change. You don't often get to do that. Usually you go up, not down. Okay, that's all collapsed. We can go down here though for zero reason. What else we got? Is there any sort of hidden treasures here? No, we can't get up onto the second floor here either. Okay. That's all boarded up. We can't get in there at all. So that's not anything to worry about. We've got a... Oh, fusion cells. Alright, I'll take those. Sounds good. Little eatery. Cafe of some sort. Yeah, I will say, I do miss one of the things that you don't realise. It's only something I've realised since playing this game. In the UK, there are a lot of these sort of, I guess, you know, they're considered department stores, but not how department stores are in the rest of the West as such. So, like, American department stores are enormous. And we started to get a little bit of that in the UK, in the form of, like, the Trafford Centre and stuff like that. But most of the time, a department store was just very small boutiques and a small food court with, like, a local cafe, right? It was never anything massive or chain. It was all very unique shops all in one area. And in New Zealand, it's very much like, I guess, the rest of the West now. We've got the malls with the massive amounts of stores, but not really any sort of substance. There's no uniqueness to them. And I kind of miss that about the UK. I miss the little local cafes and a little boutique kind of set of stores. There's something very pleasant about that. Oh, is this the legendary one? Oh, he made it up here, did he? Interesting. Take that. Take that. Oh, I'll take the pre-war money too, why not? But I don't think we've got anything in here. This is also a, well, I won't say a bit of a dud. It's been entertaining in its own right. Cursed, but entertaining.
What's this weakling crumbling one eat?
What weakling are you talking about? I think we've got them all, haven't we? Unless one of them's glitched out and is under the floor. I suppose we could go down here, maybe? But yeah, again, there's nothing here, really, that is worth grabbing. I think we're done. I think we're done in here already. Yeah. Inaccessible. Was that because we can go in this way? No. Water fountain. Okay. Alright. Well, we've got... Let's see. What is that there on the map? That is... Oh, the petrol station. Yeah, well, we've been there, definitely. Alright, off to the main show for today, the Tater Factory. Do love a good tater. We're from north of England. Can't beat a good tater. How do you get into the Tater Factory? Storing our bloody life. Right, how do we get in? Oh my god. Okay. It's a fortress. They knew I was coming. I'm guessing there's like a door at the front, right? Some steps up. Probably makes more sense. Ugh. Right. Oh, apologies as well. I've noticed like in the last couple of... I know I ramble on... I wax lyrical occasionally on things like politics and stuff like that, but at the moment, the world is so stupid that I just find myself talking about it more, so apologies. I know that it's not everyone's cup of tea. I'll try and dial it back a little bit, but no promises when the world's the way it is. Oh shit. Well, not my problem. Let's have a look at the Tater Factory. Yeah, I think the more I go on about it, the more I become a bitter old man. So no, I'm gonna dial it back a bit. Right, Tater Factory. I'm expecting in the Tater Factory. What creature are we expecting? Bloat flies. Oh, Terrets was not on my list. Let's get We've got plenty of 9mm. There we go. Oh, good. More 9mm.
Around in my pockets when I'm sleeping.
Jack, to be honest, I haven't seen you sleep ever in your life. I kinda am a little bit worried about you, dude. You seem to be running on just rage alone. Technical terminal. What do we got? Brake failure issue. It has come to our attention that the Tater T is experiencing a recurring issue with brake failure, particularly when exposed to high winds. Multiple reports from users indicate that even moderate gusts can disengage the braking mechanism, causing the vehicle to roll downhill unexpectedly. This problem is becoming a significant safety concern and is tarnishing the vehicle's reputation. Immediate investigation and rectification are necessary to prevent further incidents and potential legal ramifications. Tater T. Stability problems. Received numerous complaints regarding the Tater T stability. The vehicle... Oh, it's a car factory. Oh, I was expecting potato chips. Oh, what a disappointment. Alright, well, it could be fun. I know which car they're talking about now. It's the one we saw in the lobby. It's the tiny little mini one. They're fun. They're fun. I like them. They remind me of the Reliant Robin. And it has that alliteration. I wonder if that's what they are getting at. The Tater T, Reliant Robin. Possibly. Reliant Robins are such an amazing car as well. The vehicle's lightweight design, while innovative, has resulted in it being easily tipped over by minimal external forces. Users have reported incidents where the car was knocked over by simple bumps, and in some extreme cases even strong breezes. The design flaw is leading to a high rate of returns and dissatisfaction among customers. Engineering needs to reassess the vehicle's structural integrity and explore potential modifications to improve stability. Okay. Yeah, that one there. It kind of looks a bit like a Reliant Robin. Is it a freewheeler? Hard to tell there. Can we actually do a little... We can't hear a tour or anything of it. It looks like it could be a freewheeler, but I don't know for sure. Have a clearer look at the model at some point. I'll take some tea, why not? If I can't have my taters, I'll at least have some tea. Oh, you're up there, are you? Hup.
I'm gonna rip your head off and shit down your neck.
There we go. Problem solved. Well, we've got in here nothing of any note. There is apparently another turret, but we can't see it yet. Oh, it's around here. Oh, it's in here, is it? Oh shit. You're actually doing damage to me. Railway rifle, man. Ow. Yep. Fucking hate those railway rifles. That's a lovely shot to end on. It's a good job that my dressing gown covered my modesty.
You hear that?
I do.
Let's keep going. I didn't hear the bell.
Had to poke around in here already. Grab the tea again. Save, and we'll pop these out of the way.
Who wants to die first? Fights like that keep me going.
Good. Maybe we go around this way first. There's another button here. Can't press any of them. It's really weird because it's got that ominous red glow that says, hey, I'm important for some reason. But yet, alas, no, we cannot use them. Can I get in these? Some of these, in other places we've been to, these have been...
Root around in my pockets when I'm sleeping.
Oh. Oh, we can go in the lift. Okay. Right, we'll leave that for now, and we'll clear out the protectrons down here. God, they're pretty tough. Maybe we get the Amadeus out for this. Get him, Jack. Okay, good. It's a lot of ammo. But these things are not worth fucking about with, honestly. They hit hard. They hit very hard. We've had a couple of run-ins in different locations with these sort of critters, and not... Oh, hello. You're legendary. Okay, nice. Oh, we got a disc. Radiation getaway. Cool. Well, at least we got something out of this then. That's worthwhile. Music disc, always nice. Here's a better look at that. Oh, hello. Identify this. Man, I remember when I was back in high school, we did a... Oh, shit, wrong one. Never mind. Panicked. We did a tour of the Jaguar plant in Coventry. And... Oh, shit. It was so out of left field that we were going on this. Like, we didn't know about it beforehand. Shit, look at the damage that did. And it was absolutely fascinating. Genuinely one of the best field trips I've ever been on. It was a lot of fun. We got to see the intricacies of like how it all works. Got to watch the little robot arms doing their thing, and how each different car that went down there was individualized. So, you know, go in and spray one car one time and then clean the nozzle and go and spray a different car, a different color. It was fascinating. It really was. I don't even know if that factory is still operational. I should look that up. Yeah, it's a freewheeler. It's a bit like the Rolling Robin. But man, it's cool. I've had a soft spot for Jaguars ever since. And, you know, it'd be one of those... I don't even know which Jaguar I'd go for. There's so many beautiful ones. But probably one of the older ones from the 70s. I like the style of the body. But yeah, it was just a genuinely fascinating tour. Really, really cool. But what's the best field trip you guys have been on for a school location? Because that one was genuinely just really out of nowhere. Our economics teacher was just like, "Hey, we're going to the." I'm assuming maybe he just bought a Jaguar. Maybe he just bought a Jag, and because he bought a Jag, he's like, "Oh, I've got some economics students. Can I bring them down and show them round?" And they went, "Yeah, sure, why not?" But seeing the process, it really gives you a feel for just how... Oh, shit, me.
What was that?
Oh, shit. Ow. Thank you, Jack. Apparently we're in danger. There's another one around somewhere. But it gives you an appreciation of the engineering behind it. Granted, it's not quite the same as seeing a person doing it. I mean, obviously, having the robot automation there kind of rules out certain mistakes and things like that. But I have always been a big fan of working with my hands. Not that I've really had much chance to do it with my health the way it is, but it is something that I do find genuinely enjoyable. It's one of the reasons I enjoy painting. It's one of the reasons I used to enjoy gardening. And one of the reasons I wanted to do environmental science was to get involved and do like testing and things like that. And yeah, it's I don't know. There's something about it. There's something about working with your hands that I just find really satisfying, and seeing other people make stuff as well. Like a lot of my YouTube feed at the moment, because I quite often just at night when I'm supposed to be sleeping, I get distracted. I mean, me distracted. You've seen my video playthroughs, Jesus. But they tend to be videos on like restorations of things, houses, odd little items that people find where they're removing the rust and getting it back to standard, making knives and things like that. I find it just really fascinating. Jack, get out of the way. I don't want to push through because... Oh, shit.
Time to face the champ.
Whoa!
Die.
Standard protector on?
Another win on the old record.
Nice. Okay, let's get that one. But yeah, genuinely one of my favourite things. Watching people make stuff. Fascinating. Or watching things being made, I guess. Because, yeah, I didn't mind the robots making stuff. It was kind of cool. But it does make you wonder where jobs and stuff are going to be in 10, 15 years' time. Because before we had the mechanization, where a lot of industrial type jobs were phased out because, you know, we had robots to do them. It was easier for the robots to do them. Now, we're in a process where some of the other jobs are going because of AI. It makes me wonder, what are we doing as humanity? What are we doing to ensure that people can survive when all the jobs are basically going to be phased out in preference for, you know, cheaper to run AI and machinery? Where does that leave the people? Because, you know, the CEOs are fine. They make more money now than ever before. They don't have to pay as much wages. They don't have to worry about unions. But, well, until the robot uprising, then they can worry about unions. Is there a guy coming down? No, guess not. There's a computer here. What's it do? Sales terminal. But yeah, it kind of feels like we need to shift society somewhat away from sort of... what would you even call it at this point? I don't know. I don't know what you'd shift it away from. I genuinely don't. I don't really know where we go, but we need to have some sort of shift in societal values. Because if there's not enough jobs, you can't have that idea that you need to work as such. And there's still going to be desire by people, myself included, to work with our hands, to make stuff. So there's going to be people doing carpentry and stuff, but it's not going to be as a job. It's going to be as a hobby. And if it's as a hobby, then, yeah, where do we go? Where do we go? We need to change the way we think about society. You know, it's not always about working, it's about being busy. It's not about supplying profit for other people. It's about what other things you can add, I guess. It's an interesting conundrum. Anyway, sales impact on due to impractical family car pitch. We saw those cars, man. They're like a one-seater. What do you mean, family car? We've been receiving consistent feedback from dealerships and customer focus groups regarding the Tater T's positioning as a family car. The primary concern, unsurprisingly, revolves around the fact that it only has one seat, making it entirely impractical for families. The marketing campaign has misled consumers, resulting in a significant drop in sales and a growing number of returns from dissatisfied customers. Do you not think these customers went in, saw it was one seat and went, nah, it'll be right. I can make that work for my family. You know? Well, surely the giveaway would be as you drove it off the lot, you went, hang on a minute. Strapping your baby to the roof rack. Moving forward, we need to reconsider our target demographic and adjust our marketing strategy accordingly to avoid further brand damage. You know shit, Sherlock. Sales declined due to stability issues. We've read that, haven't we? Yeah, we've read that one. And then the final one was impact of theft by local gangs. It's come to our attention that later Tater T sales are being negatively affected by a bizarre new trend. Local gangs have been stealing the cars by physically picking them up and hiding them in odd locations across the city. I think this actually happened with Reliant Robins. I'm pretty sure there was a thing about them just being nicked by people just picking them up and taking them away. I feel like that is something I've read about. We've had reports of Tater Teas found on rooftops. Hell yes, that's the British sense of humour I love. Inside abandoned buildings and even inside lifts. Yes, this oddball criminal activity has not only led to direct losses in sales, but has also contributed to the car's image as a joke, rather than a serious vehicle option. We must address this issue urgently, potentially by increasing vehicle weight or improving security features alongside contacting the Metropolitan Police to protect both our brand and our bottom line. Well, I mean, if you make a shit product, like, you're gonna end up with issues like this, right? Especially when you're marketing it as a family vehicle. Like, who the fuck's idea was that? Fire them. Like, they could be replaced by AI. No, I doubt AI would come up with a worse decision than that. Come on up there. Yes, yes.
This is the filthy business I don't like after a fight.
Alright, we got a door here to open. Kind of be a bit whimsical with the stims at the moment. We don't need to live in the land of reality. We've got quite a lot of them at the moment. We can afford to throw them around. Be a bit flamboyant. Okay, good, good. Yeah, it kind of feels like you should be able to, like, learn about them or something, right? Maybe we find a key at some point that unlocks them? Maybe. Oh, sorry, buddy. You're long past the point of caring, though, at this point. So there is another protection above us. We can go up another level, I think. Oh, incendiary grenade. Don't think we've come across one of those before. So it does feel like there are some new bits and bobs that have been added to this. We've been in this one. Don't think there's anywhere else we can go there. How do we get up? Is there another elevator? Inaccessible. Yeah, how do we get up? I guess this elevator here then, right?
Going down.
Yeah, it must be. Right. Down, but we're going up. Oh. Oh shit, he's got power armor frame on. Oh, okay. Can I steal the core out of this one?
Approach and identify the commencing attack.
I don't think we are going to be able to steal it. Hello? Can you quit it? Fuck me. Where did you get the power frame from? Okay, he's down. Shit me.
Order will be restored soon. Please stand by.
Fucking hell. Mutant Slayer's Riot Police, yeah. Nothing we really want. Yeah, I'm kind of gutted about that. I don't think we would be able to steal. I kind of want to find out. It's a shame there's no stealth boys in this, right? If there was stealth boys, maybe we'd have had a chance. I doubt it, but maybe. Let's load again. Just see if we can get a little close to them. I want to see if we can maybe pop up and down in the lifts and then see what we can do there. There's the chance. Nope. Guess not. Let's take out these guys first.
Going down.
I'll drop into stealth again. Nice. Yep, it's working. This might work. Shh, shut up, Jack. Okay, caution.
Am I losing it? Or were they just there?
I want that power frame. I wonder if we can. I wonder if that's possible. God, please let it be possible. Please let me take this power arm frame. Please let me be able to take the fusion core right out of it, have him jump out, kill him, take the frame. I've got power armor saved at one of my settlements from one of the random raids. That'd be so good. Seeing as we can't get it from... No, we can't get it from the Buckingham Palace guards.
Bleeding cowards.
This would be the best way to do it, right?
Going up.
Interesting. Alright. Fuck. You send me. Shit.
Going down.
Can we load that? Yeah, we can. No, he's send me again. Shit.
Going down.
No one's here. Fuck off. Hey, Jack. Whew. Alright.
Going up.
If I can sneak up on him, maybe. He's over there. Okay. Down we go. Ooh, shit. Alright. Now it's just him. Both robots are dead.
Don't make me have to find you.
I know this is a dumb way to fight, okay? I'm very well aware this is the stupidest way to fight these guys. But I really want to see if we can get the power armor frame. I've got a feeling they'll have
Wait, I was just about to punch them.
they'll have done what they did with the Buckingham Palace guards, which is to make it so you can't get the power armor frame no matter what. You cannot loot the fusion core. But maybe they weren't expecting you to try it on this guy. Who knows? Worth a try, right? Worth a try. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. At least it's been an interesting episode.
Damn, they're gone.
Yep, they're gone. Just wait for the marker to go back to hidden. Stay out of the lift. You can blow my cover, and I don't want you blowing my cover. Stay there. Stay the fuck here. Stay here, Jack.
Going up.
No, you can't. Fuck, that's annoying. Still, at least we can see what legendary item we get. Something we're never going to use. Shit, I'm so annoyed about that. Can we shoot the fusion core at least? No, I don't think you can. I think they've like took that functionality out completely. Probably the same reason, right? Shit. You're almost dead. You're gonna kill me. Fuck. Alright, well, we tried to steal it. We know we can't. Ugh, indeed. Right, he's mutated. And he's dead. Right. Problem solved.
Don't root around in my pockets when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, look at these things. They're fun little cars. Not gonna lie. I quite like them. I would drive one. Unironically, I would drive one. What do we got? Gibbs manual. Energy weapons permanently inflict plus 5% critical damage. Okay. Nothing of any note here. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Ooh, what colour do you choose? Yeah, why is it that you never see, like, cars of different colours anymore? Like, if you're lucky, you might see a red one or a blue one. But it's just, like, the world's got so boring and grey, hasn't it? It's all black, silver, and white, and that's it. No fun for anyone. I want a green car. I love green. Okay, is that a green car too? Can I have that green car? No, it's a yellow car. Hell yeah, I mean, I'd take a yellow car. A couple of, like, cheap plastic decals that you can buy on, like, Temu and stuff. You could make your car into a taxi. Like a New York cab-style taxi. I'm kind of down for that. That sounds fun. Alright, what do we got here? Secretary terminal. Sure, what do we got? Unexpected Tater T mascot. I hope this message finds you well. We've recently had some unexpected news in regards to one of our delivery trucks that has become an unofficial Tater T mascot. Apparently the driver had been playing loud music that has turned our delivery routes into an impromptu dance party. While it's all in good fun, we are worried that it's going to do damage to our brand. Boo, you don't like any fun here, do you? Especially since a lot of the music being played is on the BBM banned list. Ah, right. As such, we've reached out to the driver for his immediate resignation, just keeping you informed. Yeah, that's shit. One, because obviously we saw in way back in the library, we saw the list of like banned books and stuff because of the Europe wars that they were having at the time before the Great War. But the music as well? No, I'm not a fan of that. Don't ban music, don't ban books. Urgent issue, conveyor belt free malfunction. I hope this message finds you well. It has come to our attention that conveyor belt freeze experienced a significant malfunction earlier today. This issue is causing a considerable disruption to our production line, leading to delays that could potentially impact our delivery schedules and overall productivity. We urgently need this matter escalated to the appropriate maintenance and engineering teams so that it can be addressed promptly. The downtime is already affecting the workforce, with several employees unable to continue their tasks due to the conveyor's failure. Let's see. Tater T car races, a new tradition. A quick note to share from a BBM report today. It seems that the local gangs have been stealing Tater T's and have set up a type of car racing ring on the outskirts of Hackney. Apart from the Metropolitan Police getting involved and stopping it, it was reported to have turned into a full-blown event with cheering and even a makeshift podium for the winners. Maybe we should look at a more sanctioned event. It may bring some morale to the people, especially since rationing increased last month. Yeah, you gotta find little things, alright? Little things in dark days to keep you gotta hold on to that spark of hope. The spark of hope's there. You gotta hold on to it. Draft. Talent show. Hi there, sir. I wanted to pass along a bit of amusement from yesterday's staff room. It seems that a group of our employees decided to put on an impromptu talent show using Tater Tea products as props. We had everything from juggling to Tater Tea themed stand-up comedy. Everyone's names have been included on the document on your desk. I'm assuming you'll be firing them all? So shall I get the paperwork ready? Firing? Okay. Well, that's no fun, is it? Pfft. God, yeah, this company hates fun. I don't know if I could support them. I love the dumb car. I love the dumb car and all the mistakes they've made, like, branding it a family car and shit. But, firing employees for having a bit of fun? Jesus, you guys are miserable. Miserable, miserable, miserable. CEO terminal. Acquisition of power armor frame. Attention team, I am pleased to announce that we have successfully acquired a power armor frame for our overseas contacts. This acquisition is a significant upgrade to our existing equipment and will enhance our operational capabilities. The frame is expected to arrive at our facility by the end of the week, and detailed instructions for its integration and use will follow. Please prepare the necessary storage and maintenance facilities to accommodate this new addition. Further updates will be provided once the equipment is in sight. So that explains why it's here, I guess. Which, it's kind of nice. We I guess, found out earlier in the game that power armor's not supposed to be in the game, other than in very unique environments. It's not something that was shipped over from America for this. Error. Hacked in. I'm in. Okay, 50. I've just broken into the Tater Tea factory's terminal system, and guess what? I'm about to turn all the factory robots into my personal army. That's right. Every robotic worker in here is about to become my new force of destruction. I'll have robot minions and all sorts of fun stuff. Why not? Those metal soldiers deserve more than just monotonous factory work. Once they are under my control, I'll take control of one of the Isle of Dogs syndicates, and I will avenge my father. My army! Alright, my army's ready. The robots are now officially on board. They're getting programmed to join forces with me in a grand plan to topple the Isle of Dogs syndicate. That's right, the once feared syndicate will soon be overwhelmed by my army of mechanical allies. Why am I doing this, you ask? I don't know who is asking, but it's all in the name of avenging my dad. He always said I wouldn't amount to much, but he loved me, and they took him from me. I bet the Isle of Dogs don't foresee me leading a robot uprising in his name. Ha! Victory will be mine, and it'll be sweet. Final prep. Final prep for the Grand Conquest. Final preparations underway. Final Tater Tea armor sorted. Final everything. The robots are prepped, the strategies are set, and the syndicate won't know what hit them. They think they're dealing with a cookie-cutter criminal, but they're about to be overrun by an army of robots on a mission. I managed to jury-rig the factory's power armor into my own. I can control everything. I vow here, on this terminal, I will be taking down the syndicate with my metallic friends by my side. I'm unstoppable. Victory is just a robot dance away. Yeah, well. We kind of fucked that up for you, Fraser. Apologies. I don't really like the syndicate either. We made peace with them, but we don't like them. But yeah, it's a shame that we can't actually use the frame itself. Oh well. Is what it is. But yeah. Fun. Right, that. You know what we should do before the end of the episode? We should turn in the other quest. Get that done as well. Why not? And then we can start fresh on the sort of main quest again. The final quest. If it is the final quest, we don't know for sure. But it feels fairly final, right? Get prepared for the final battle. That sounds pretty final as far as missions go. But who knows? It might not be. There might be a bigger chain yet to find out more about Smythe and everybody else as well. How do we get out of this dump now? I can't remember the way out. This way. Still somebody knocking about up here, isn't there? Have we actually not explored at all? Can we get up here, maybe? Yeah, but I definitely heard Another Protectron. Right? It wasn't just me that heard that, right? You guys heard that? Oh yeah, there is more here. It's just plenty we've not actually investigated. Uh-oh. Okay. Good, good, good. Amadeus coming in strong. Anything in here that's worth taking? No, more of those? Oh, shit. More of those. Logistics terminal. Okay. Oh, we'll find a bit more war? Sure, why not? Shipping incident. Retrievers report several Tater T cases falling off the back of trucks during transport. Initial investigation suggests that improper securing of loads may be the cause. Please review all loading and securing procedures to prevent further incidents. Full assessment of the transport process will be conducted to identify and address any weak points. Storage container issue. Come to our attention that Tater T's are rolling around inside storage containers, causing potential damage to the products. The issue seems to be related to inadequate parking brake applications and lack of proper restraint within the containers. Immediate corrective action is required. Secure all products properly and avoid breakage. All warehouse staff must ensure the products are packed securely and check the containers for adequate restraint before closing. Increased incidence of product loss. Experiencing an increased number of Tater T products being lost or damaged during shipping, a full review of our current shipping procedures is underway, and new protocols will be implemented to enhance load security and reduce product loss. As of this moment, any and all shipping teams which do not adhere strictly to the updated guidelines will be liable for damage. Shipping quality review. Due to recent issues with Tater T's falling off trucks and rolling around in storage containers, we are conducting an urgent review of our shipping and storage processes. Any product damage or loss must be documented and reported immediately, and you will have your wages docked accordingly. We are aiming to resolve these issues swiftly to prevent any further impact on our distribution efficiency. You have been warned. Yeah, again, it's. Can you blame the staff for essentially?
I bet you could get a proper echo in here. Rock!
Fuck me.
Nothing.
Jack, come on, man. 58 minutes. Right. 58 minutes. Jesus, Jack. Can it get me fucking struck off? Yeah, we can still hear them. What the fuck? We've missed a section. We've missed a section. We must have. All right. Well, we're gonna check this out.
Going up.
I want to clear this place. As for the pictures on walls, I don't know. I might go see if that is worth like actually including in a video, because it might just be handed and he goes, okay, good, thanks, and then that's it. That's the entirety of it. I can hear one, but I can't find it. Is it in the inaccessible section? It was over here somewhere we heard it, right? Where did we hear it? Fuck me, where? This is gonna bug me if we can't find it. It's really gonna bug me. We could try and unlock it. Okay, nothing in here. Maybe I'm just imagining this shit. I swear I heard a Protectron. Yeah, there is. Hang on. Oop. What's that? Oh, it's downstairs. How do you get into that room? Oh, there's a whole other section. What the hell? Oh, I wonder if there's like another... I wonder if there's another section from outside that you get into the factory from. Because that's the only thing that could explain this, right?
What were you thinking, jumping from that eye? Am I losing it, or were they just there?
Continued resistance.
Oh, no, okay, yeah, right, we found it. Never mind, we found it, we know where they are now. We can actually investigate this. Right, got that one. That one as well. Cool. Of a terminal. Sales terminal. I think we've seen the sales terminal, didn't we? This might be stuff we've seen before. Oh, new color variants. Hello team, we've initiated the process of researching new color variants for our beloved Tater Teas. After extensive mind mapping, yay, corporate stuff, we're currently rolling out some ideas for a few exciting hues like classic golden, fiery red, and deep green. The aim is to enhance product appeal and provide our customers with a more diverse selection. We are hoping to finish the ideas this week and show them to the production line team so that they can integrate these new colors into our current batch. The R&D team is looking forward to seeing these new Tater Teas hit the shelves. Expanding color palette. Update on our color variant project. The initial color plan was rejected, but the outlook was promising. We're seeing a real need for even more variety to captivate a broader audience. The colors we thought up were too vibrant and far too eye-catching, so we're trying something more subtle that will boost market appeal. Let me guess, grey. Yeah, dusty orange. We're now exploring additional colors, including eggshell blue, dusty orange, mauve purple. These should be different enough, right? It's our aim to keep pushing boundaries and enhance our Tater Tea offerings with even more exciting shades. Ugh. Proposal for multicolored Tater Teas. Hell yeah, I'm all for that. Team, I'll be real with you, the color experiment hasn't been a great success so far, but we've been brainstorming a more ambitious idea. How about we take it up a notch and develop a multicolored Tater Tea, possibly a rainbow variant. Imagine the visual appeal and market impact of a Tater Tea with a vibrant, swirling spectrum of colors. I believe this could set us apart from competitors and create a buzz in the industry. Let's invest some time into researching and developing a prototype for this multicolored Tater Tea. It could be our next big innovation. Unfortunately, probably not. Like, as much as I like the idea of multicolored anything, when you've got something like a car, it kind of looks like you just salvage parts off stuff, right? Doesn't have the same appeal. Oh, there they are. Nice. Is that everything in here? I think so. Got some lovely dirty water. Great. This guy here. Anything fun up here? Oh, a little model. Ooh, can I take it? I can't take it. Are you shitting me? You're not going to let me take the stupid model? Oh, there is a holotape. Let's have a look at the holotape. Tater Tyrant.
Greetings, London. This is the Tater Tyrant, broadcasting from my glorious Tater Tea Factory in the heart of the Isle of Dogs. You see, I've had a revelation, a vision of justice that the world sorely needs. It all started with my father, poor soul. He we toiled in the farm, sweating and straining, trying to meet those accursed quotas. And what did they do? They threw him aboard the HMS Dredge prison ship, where he met his untimely end. Curse you, Isle of Dogs Syndicate. They took my father away from me, all because he couldn't meet their impossible demands. Well, it's time for them to pay. I'll give you good business. In what better way than through the might of my Tater T army? I've converted the factory's protectrons into my loyal soldiers, my Tater T army. They'll march across the Isle of Dogs, taking control of every street, every building, every inch of land. It's not just revenge, it's justice. These protectrons, these machines, they're my father's legacy. And they'll avenge him. But remember this, London. Justice can be ruthless. And as for me, well, they say I've lost my marbles. Maybe I have. But I'll make
You could
sure
make
the
a
world
box
remembers the
place
name
like this.
Tater Tyrant. They'll remember my father's sacrifice. They'll rue the day they cross the path of the Tater Tyrant.
I've got to love a villain that commits to a part, right? He picked a name, he practiced maniacal laughter, he had a compelling backstory, and he had some madcap zany ideas. But it's very Hanna-Barbera, but I'm all for it. Right, let's have a look at this terminal. Addressing container breakage issues. Attendees, operations manager, head of logistics, quality control supervisor, packaging department head. Agenda, review of container breakages, discuss the ongoing issue, attendees falling out of storage containers. We've kind of read that before. Root cause analysis, evaluate findings, propose solutions. It's just, yeah, there's nothing really to this one. It's just schedule a follow-up meeting. Yeah, meetings for meeting's sake. Okay. And then termination of current R&D team. Review of recent R&D suggestions. Discuss a series of increasingly impractical and nonsensical color ideas proposed by the current R&D team, including the recent suggestion for a multicolored rainbow variant of entities. Assessment of impact. Evaluate how these ideas have diverted focus and resources from more viable projects, leading to delays in key developments and potential loss of market competitiveness. Decision on termination. Conclude the meeting with a formal decision to terminate the current R&D team and discuss the process for recruiting a new, more practical-minded team to steer future product development. Next steps. Assign tasks to HR for handling the termination process and for hiring of a new R&D team, ensuring a smooth transition with minimal disruption to ongoing projects. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, so what I'll do in between episodes is I will head over to... We might start the... If it's interesting, we'll start the... we might just start there anyway. It doesn't take 2 minutes to transport from... We always start somewhere, right? And then we usually have to travel somewhere, so it's not really a big deal. We'll head over to hand in that quest, and we'll start the next episode there. And then it's on to the main quest as such. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I shall see you next time. Teddy Hell!